guys? Prestige Worldwide, coaches David and Jesse. We are coming at you with our M.C.I series. Today our topic is going to be the deadlift. A very simple movement, but also a very easy movement to hurt yourself if you're not doing it right, if you have the improper mechanics of the M.C.I. So we are going to talk about the beginner level first. We're going to start with a kettlebell deadlift. Jesse has a little bit of a heavier kettlebell here, solely because it raises up the handle a little higher. But if you want a lighter kettlebell, we can set it on top of a 45-pound plate. That way we're kind of limiting the range of motion, so we can really focus on a neutral spine, a flat back, tight back, hinging at the hips with the hips going back, not down. Begin this movement. Jesse has that kettlebell balanced between the arches of his feet. He's going to tighten his back, breathe, brace into his belly, and he's going to start to hinge. Hips going back with a slight knee bend until he grabs that kettlebell. From here, his shoulders are in his back pocket, and he's going to squeeze his butt to stand all the way up, keeping his weight in his heel, but his whole foot flat still. Jesse, go ahead and give me 2 more reps. And relax. Guys, the goal here is not weight. The goal here is proper hinging mechanics. Stick around and check out our intermediate next. All right, guys, time to kick it up a notch. We're going the intermediate level. We're going to switch to a barbell with a light weight, and we're just going to practice how to breathe, how to brace, and how to safely hinge over to pick that barbell up before we return it to the floor. Jesse's going to approach this bar, and he's going to cover where the knot of his shoe would be with that barbell. Very close. From here, back tight, shoulders in the back pocket, slight bend in his knee, and he's going to just start pushing his hips back until he gets down to that bar, full grip. And now he squeezes his butt to stand all the way up, and then he's going to return it down. Nice and controlled, and then to relax. That is a deadlift single, guys. Start practicing this. It's really important you learn how to safely pick that barbell up before we start rocking through lots and lots and lots of reps at a heavy weight. You guys stick around and check out what we got coming for you advanced athletes. All right, you advanced athletes, here's what we got for you guys. We just learned how to pick up the deadlift with a barbell. Now we're going to learn how to do touch and go, how to cycle that bar even with a heavier weight. So same thing, Jesse is going to cover the knots of his shoes, shoulders in the back pocket, slight bend in the knee, push those hips back until he starts to grab that bar, stands all the way up. Here's where it gets different. Our next rep, we're going to think about it starting at the hip and not on the floor. So he's going to follow that same thing on the whole way down, and then lightly tap the floor before he stands the rest of the way up. Now, something you can think about here is at the top, take your breath, hold it. When you touch the floor, breathe out on your way up. One more, Jesse. There we go, guys. Practice this even with a light weight. I promise you it'll have a lot of turnover into those heavier weights. As always, guys, if you have questions, let us know. Like this video, tag your friends, comment below what else you want to see. We'll see you in class.